Believe it or not, there are worse things than losing time and money in your business. Maybe the most significant of them all is not knowing why it's happening in the first place. Your business may well be in this situation, wondering why you're starting to miss out on opportunities, not meeting targets, and struggling to protect your margins. It's a situation that demands a lot of attention, and without the right tools in place, can often lead to a frantic scramble for answers. Worse yet, you could be one of the 36% of executives that rely on intuition alone to guide their decisions. And whilst there's a lot to be said for intuition, making unsubstantiated decisions is too much of a risk for any business. The reality is, despite the masses of data businesses have at their fingertips, 74% still feel overwhelmed or unhappy when it comes to knowing how to utilize it effectively. The simple solution to harnessing that data and turning it into something powerful is business reporting. Business reporting takes the huge pile of data your business accumulates and uses it to answer the questions your business can't afford to wait for. So for a sales department, that could be receiving a quarterly breakdown of the top and worst selling products to determine where efforts need to be increased with marketing. And for your operations team, an automated damage report could flag products that are damaged and the couriers that they're getting damaged with. If these are happening on a consistent basis, the decision can be made to further investigate the courier or potentially even the quality of the product itself. Armed with the right data at the right time, businesses stop firefighting and can begin strategizing. With OrderWise reporting, you're able to access 200 standard reports from our OrderWise report wizard. Your business has flexibility and control over which report is run, how often, and over what date range. But why stop there? Around 70% of businesses say that they're investing more time into their analytics, and 58% say that as a result, they've significantly impacted customer retention. Digging further into your reports with a business intelligence tool allows you to take your data to the next level. For example, if you're a workwear company, you could pull a list of customers that are buying or not buying from a certain category on your website. Now you might find you have 2 construction companies on your books. One buys all their goggles, helmets and safety boots from you, the other only buys goggles and helmets. So the question then arises, where are the second company buying their safety boots from and why? With a bit more deep diving, you can establish what communication you've had with that customer, the promotions they have or haven't seen, as well as the performance of the sales rep responsible for that account. With the right data being analysed, you can start monitoring what creates a returning high-value customer. For some, that might be an increase in communication, and for others, it might just mean making changes to the way that your customer journey is mapped out on your website. Whatever it happens to be, you can monitor your changes and start implementing what's successful. Customers using OrderWise Business Intelligence are able to reap the benefits of easily accessible performance statistics with the power to drill down to the core of any issues. Beyond utilising data for your own internal processes, is utilising it to combat any external challenges the global market may be experiencing. It's a landscape that's changing constantly, and the fallout from Brexit and the pandemic have had a serious impact on supply chains in the UK. Now more than ever is an intensifying pressure on businesses that hold stock in warehouses or storage to protect their supply chain. On top of the worst labour shortage since 1997, the warehousing industry and the UK supply chain has been hit by shipping container and haulier shortages. Companies within the logistics industry have been the worst affected by this labour shortage, with a 25% decrease in the number of qualified forklift truck operators needed to effectively run the nation's forklift fleet. As a result, it has been increasingly difficult and sometimes impossible for businesses to fulfill orders and meet their delivery deadlines. To combat these shortages, businesses must explore how to optimise current staffing resources and achieve maximum productivity. So as well as utilising reports and business intelligence to identify any bottlenecks in your supply chain, ensuring your warehouse is equipped with the tools needed to keep your workforce performing at optimal speed and precision is critical. Research shows that 65% of the world's population are visual learners, and this concept extends to your warehouse too. OrderWise KPI Dashboards provides a live, visual representation of key performance statistics for a number of different scenarios. So whether you're displaying these dashboards on one main screen in your warehouse, individual stations, or out on the road, this clear display of data can be the difference between a turbulent and thriving environment for staff. These dashboards could display anything. So how many orders are waiting to be picked versus how many have already been picked, current staffing levels as well as what stations are available, or even something as simple as a weekly or monthly sales target. The choice really is down to you and what data your teams need to see the most. With access to over 300 dynamic dashboard elements, you have the chance to turn your data into powerful visual guides. This not only keeps your workforce on track, but it keeps management able to see KPIs at a glance. With the dashboards a part of your everyday routine, you can start to spot trends before they develop into issues. The data your business accumulates can tell you and your staff a lot about your company's strengths and weaknesses. And what you choose to do with that data can be the difference between a good financial year and a disastrous one. OrderWise already knows everything about your company, every sale, every customer, and each transaction. With the support of our reports and business intelligence, you're provided with the power to use this wealth of information to drive smarter processes, improve performance, and increase profitability. On top of 200 plus customizable standard reports, our dedicated reports and layouts team are on hand to create everything from simple to complex reports with bespoke calculations. When combined with OrderWise KPI dashboards, businesses are able to get a 360-degree view of company performance in a single glance. Give your team access to key business and performance metrics with the choice of 300 plus elements to display across sales rooms, warehouses, and beyond. For a deeper dive into your data, OrderWise Business Intelligence enables up-to-the-minute data to be viewed, segmented and manipulated from a variety of angles for comprehensive business analysis. With this information on hand, your business can identify areas to improve, maximizing sales opportunities, and increasing volumes, margins, and profitability as a result. Our BI alerts then allow vital data to be delivered to staff as and when it arises. This means staff can be instantly notified when action is needed, whether that's late deliveries or even potential upsell opportunities. You can find out more about our BI alerts in another Wise talk. Above all, OrderWise allows you to build, grow, and turn your data into a powerful tool for change, whatever the future of your business might have in store.